Welcome guys to this video. My name is Alex and we'll be talking about the Motorola G200 5G. This is the successor of the Motorola 100G, G100 I mean, which currently costs about, let me just see, it costs, okay, load already, it's taking a long time, sorry guys, 399 euros. And it looks like this. I did like the look of it. I think it looks better than this new one. This new one looks like this. Is quite ugly in my opinion, and I don't like where they put the Motorola logo. But we'll have two colors, and this other color does look a bit better. It's currently coming soon. It just released today, the news about it. I haven't seen anything on a release date, but it should be coming this year to maybe first few months of next year. It will have the Snapdragon 888 Plus, which is amazing, and also 5G. Like, this processor is super good. This is currently the best processor you can get in any phone, and the most expensive. And you get in $1,000 phones, and you're gonna get in this $400 phone. On only other phone that I know that costs about the same, and has this processor is the Red Magic, which is 650 or 700, and also has this processor. So this will be the cheapest phone with this processor in the world, which is good. It has a 108 megapixel primary camera, which is good. It also has an ultra wide that's 8 megapixels, which looks pretty good. It's 120 degrees. Also has a macro camera, but a proper one. It can focus from 3 centimeters, so it's not going to be like those crap 2 megapixel cameras that you find on every phone just so they can say they have an extra camera. It's actually going to be a decent one. It's not going to be as good as something like the Oppo Find X3, which has a periscope. I mean, what is it? Not a telescope, it's a microscope, but it's still going to be pretty good. It has panorama, it has color selectivo, which is in Spanish, and it means you can select one color and everything else can be black and white, like you can see here. If you've seen pictures like this on Instagram, you can use filters and stuff to get it like this, but this will be straight into the phone, which is a really nice feature. Then we have filters, we have poco luz, which means a little light, HDR. I've only found this page in Spanish and I translated it to English, but it doesn't translate everything, so yeah. Portrait mode, which looks pretty crappy. You can see this is out of focus when it should be in focus. So I don't know. It looks like it's going to be pretty bad, but maybe it's better with people. It has 144 Hz refresh rate, which is something that's not new from Motorola phones. We've seen it before in like their flagships. Like they normally have the, what phone is that? Let me just check. The Motorola, what is it? Their current flagship, the G20 Pro, which has 144 Hz refresh rate, which is pretty good, better than most phones. Even like the OnePluses and Samsungs of the world still have 120, so it's gonna be pretty good. By the way, in this video here, it looks like it affects grain and also darkness. It doesn't. They should look the same. I don't know why they've done it like this, but yeah, they should both look the same. It's not going to affect your darkness of the screen. So this one's not going to be darker, or this one's not going to be grainier. They're going to be the same, only this one's going to be much smoother. It has full HD screen, which is what we expect from a mid-range phone, even though it has a Pro phone, I mean flagship phone processor. 6.8-inch screen, which is pretty big. HDR10. Immersive wireless of sound. Bring your audio experience to life with immersive sound of Dolby Atmos. I love Dolby Atmos. It's like my favorite thing. So if you can have this in a phone, you definitely want it. So this is going to be pretty good if you have Dolby headphones or wireless sound. Yeah, that's just with headphones. I don't think it has Dolby speakers. This is not important to me. Now the specs. Let's see. Fingerprint reader, proximity sensor. Where is the fingerprint reader? Rear. Yeah, so the fingerprint is also the Motorola logo. So yeah, you can see the logo here. So I think that's the fingerprint. So that's why they moved it lower. I think it's quite an ugly design choice, but I get it from a where could I be easier for the user point of view. It also has 8 gigs of RAM. It has 120 built in, but it also can go up to 258 with the higher variant. And you cannot have an SD card in it, so that's pretty bad, but at least you can get the 256 gigs variant. It has 5000 milliamp hour battery, which is pretty good. Actually, it's really good for a mid-range phone. It has 33 watts of charging, which is good. What else does it have? An LCD, which is not the best, but it's what we expect from a phone that only costs $400. And it has IP52. That's good. Water repellent design. I don't know if IP52 is also dustproof, but I don't think it is, because I think it's safe if it was. 202 grams. Only 4K at 30 frames per second, which is not that good, but it's still alright for a budget phone, I guess. My phone is $500 and has 60 frames, which is better, but still, my phone is a Realme X3 Super Zoom, in case you're wondering. 2 microphones, no headphone jack, NFC obviously, Bluetooth 5.2, and that's about it. Here's the Edge 20, which I was mentioning, has a 144 Hz refresh rate as well. They need to release the Edge 30, I think, is coming up as well, so that's gonna be a good phone as well. It's currently on sale, this one, which is, I like this phone. I was actually thinking of buying it over my phone, but the reason I didn't buy it is because I did want a stronger processor. This only has the 870 in it, so it's not much better than my phone. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, like and subscribe, and goodbye.